Alright, yo, EQTV. Let's get into it. So, today we just gonna talk about just the Kendrick Lamar beef, the PR team, and just like the whole thing about people saying like Drake paid a PR team to slander Kendrick Lamar. Let's be honest, man. Like, there was a Joe Budden podcast that said that when he woke up this morning, on one of those mornings, that he looked on the news and he saw that the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef was on the news. When have you ever heard of a beef ever being on the news? Why would the beef be on the news? Like, think about that shit. Why would Drake want to use his PR team to be on the news? Joe Budden quoted this himself and his co-stars. They also said that they saw the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef on the news when they woke up in the morning. Think about that shit. And not only that, why isn't nobody covering the fact that Drake's house got shot up when Kendrick Lamar posted Not Like Us and Drake estate as the cover art for his song Not Like Us? Why isn't nobody covering that shit? It's like, soon as everybody heard Drake's house got shot up, they threw the shit under the rug. Because Kendrick Lamar had the Drake estate on his cover art for Not Like Us. Think about that shit. And then nobody really covered the investigation or none of that shit. Nobody blamed Kendrick Lamar for that. Why is it coincidentally when Kendrick Lamar posts Drake's estate on his cover art, his house suddenly got shot up? Think about that shit. Like, y'all niggas is not covering that shit and really thinking about that. Y'all just saying, oh, Drake's PR team, this, that, and the third. Pusha T posted it and the blase, and it might be connected to Drake. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? This is why DJ Academic said, post your source and I'll tell you my source. But y'all niggas want to live in the past and say, oh, that's not how the music industry works. We don't give away information because of this, is that, and the third. EQTV, I don't care how long you've been in the music industry. You got to realize shit gots to change. Niggas got to stop lying. Y'all always want to use manipulation tactics and narratives and spin shit. That's why we're in the situation that we're in now. Because you guys do not know how to tell the truth, keep it honest, and be real. We know Drake won the beef. Just be honest, dude. Just be honest and be truthful, and we wouldn't have to keep going down this route year after year after year. Every time somebody come out and say Drake won the battle, you guys think it's somebody being biased. You hate on them. You try to bring up shit about their personal life, about if they got a charge or some shit like that. But then when it comes to Kendrick Lamar's affiliates and what the fuck they got going on, and when niggas bring up they shit, it's like nobody talks about it. Nobody cares about the narrative or nothing. Same thing about like when Kendrick Lamar's friend got caught for trying to be with some young girl and the video came out, you niggas just threw that shit under the rug. It didn't even last long. Anything about Drake, man, that shit'll last for damn near 12 months straight. Y'all will keep mentioning the shit, keep bringing it up. And then the truth is this. You niggas is going to listen to the Iceman album regardless. It doesn't matter. You're going to listen to the Iceman album no matter what anybody says. It's not about you being a journalist. It's not about, don't use that shit as an excuse, because you're still going to listen to the album regardless. Because if you niggas is journalists and y'all cover music like y'all say y'all do, then y'all would have covered Don Toliver's album. Y'all would have covered the Baby's album. Y'all would have covered Denzel Curry's album with the Scythe. Y'all would have did all that shit, but y'all not doing that. This is what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna cover the Iceman album. Y'all gonna sit there and talk about how it's trash, even when it's good. You're gonna say what you hate about it, what he shouldn't have said in the album, what he should have said, and what he did say, and da-da-da-da. Y'all are never gonna give Drake his credit. That's what DJ Academics is talking about. Y'all never give the man Drake his credit. Y'all never, like, it's like he can't win for nothing. If Future was on the album, it's like, damn, like, give this man a break. Y'all continuing to slander him and hate this man. If y'all hate him, don't listen to the Iceman album. That's all I'm saying. That's all I recommend. Because when Kendrick Lamar's album dropped, when the GNX album dropped, I did not listen to that shit. I didn't listen to not one song off of that shit. When Kendrick Lamar performed at the Super Bowl, I did not listen to that shit. I didn't listen. Why would you listen to somebody that you hate or that you don't like? Come on now. It's like you guys cannot sit here and try to throw every slight jab at Drake and not look at what's going on in your own liking of who you like. The nigga is doing some wild shit. How the fuck is you getting away with a shooting that really was on the news? You posted the cover on the cover art of Not Like Us. You guys are missing the fact that Drake's estate, the same location that got shot up, is on Kendrick Lamar's cover art. And by the way, Kendrick Lamar did say it in Euphoria, if you mention my family, one of your family members is going to come up missing. Kendrick Lamar threw the first threat first in Euphoria. You niggas is missing that. You claim that you listened to Euphoria countless amount of times, but you didn't and you don't. If you listen to Push-Ups, Drake was talking about business, about dealing with Kendrick Lamar business and strictly rap. If he said, I be with some bodyguards like Whitney, nigga, that's not slander, that's not a diss. Come on now, because Whitney, when she go out places, she probably does be with bodyguards. Like, come on, let's state the obvious here. Come on, dude. He wasn't saying anything wild and left field. Kendrick Lamar was throwing the threats and the slander first. Are you niggas forgetting that Kendrick Lamar is not battle tested? He's not war tested. He has not responded back to Big Crit. He hasn't responded back to Lupe Fiasco. He hasn't responded back to Joey Badass. Are y'all niggas forgetting that the whole West Coast, Daylight and Rayvon responded to Daylight, but Kendrick Lamar didn't? Come on now, let's be real. Let's be honest, dude. Y'all niggas is really missing all of the facts. You missing everything. It's like every time y'all come on to YouTube, only thing y'all do is talk. You just talk. Y'all do not have talking points. You not giving good information. You not saying shit. When Michael Eric Dyson talked about what was the beef about, how did Kendrick Lamar win and stuff like that, y'all niggas was laughing. You wasn't listening. You didn't really respond back. The man said it's about Drake not being black enough. Is that what Not Like Us is about? Then what is it about? And then let's talk about the pedophile stuff. Let's talk about the pedophile slander, right? Are y'all niggas not getting like back in the day when big artists and performers used to go on stage, they used to serenade women? That's what they used to do. And I can see if the girl that he kissed on stage or whatever it may have you, if she would have came out and posted a video and said that she did not want that to happen. She participated in it willingly. She gave him the right to do whatever it is that he wanted to do. He is an actor, a performer on stage doing what he's supposed to do for his fans. That's what fans do, they perform. Nigga, Glorilla was twerking on a man on stage. What you gotta say about that? A fan from the crowd actually came up on stage and she twerked on him. Or it may have been Lotto. But y'all gotta realize the same guys, such as male actors doing stuff like that, performing for fans on stage, so does female actors do the same thing. You guys never question them about it. It's like you checking off boxes but not checking off the rest of the boxes of everybody else that's doing the same shit. Come on now. And it's like you guys don't want to live in an age of truth, of telling the truth. You just want to be manipulative, slandering people, giving out the wrong information and all type of shit. When DJ Academic said, hey, if you gonna say this about Drake, give out your source and I'll tell you mine. Let's live in the truth. Let's be truthful and honest instead of trying to spread lies and slander on people. Let's be real. Let's be honest. That's why we're at where we're at right now, is because you guys want to spin narratives from here to kingdom come. That's why. That's why you guys is having the successful content that you're having, because of slander, lies, propaganda, and all type of shit, and you can do a whole smear campaign on the art, on the canvas as much as you like. But when it comes down to the truth, it's like you niggas running scared. You don't say shit. You ain't on shit. You ain't providing no good information. You've been in the music industry for 6 years. You're not providing any provoking content. You're not providing any provoking information that people will respect your word and your information no matter what you say. Even though you've been in the music industry for 6 years. You're just not providing no information, man. It's like you're not covering the content that you should be covering. Go cover the guy that you actually like. It's just that simple, man. Like, you ain't gotta think so hard. You ain't gotta be so hateful. Like, really, dude, like, think about that. The content that you're making is not relevant towards your 6 years of being in the music industry. That's all I'm saying.